Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 1191. A healthy author. This probably goes for everything. You are a meat wagon that drives around your brain. Everything happens from up here. Your hands, muscle memory. Well, muscle memory goes to your brain. When pain, that always drives up to your brain. Anything you do, it's here. So, what do you do to take care of that thing? The meat wagon. When the meat wagon is working the way it's supposed to, well, then the brain works too. So that means maybe reconsider the foods you eat and what you drink. I hate to say this, despite the fact that Coke and Pepsi are two of the biggest businesses, corporations in the U.S., Coke and Pepsi isn't good for you. Sugar water, bubbly sugar water, even zero. Oh, no sugar. Well, what did they put in there to replicate sugar? None of that stuff is good for you. I drink carbonated water, which is completely different, but it doesn't have any additives. So bubbly water, yes. Sugary bubbly water, no. And that goes for everything else down the chain. Are you eating a lot of processed foods? Are you eating a lot of stuff that's not good for you, but that tastes good? And when you cut that stuff out, when you reintroduce it later and give it a shot, it doesn't taste right. That's right, because you were conditioned previously to be addicted to it. Of course, why not? Chocolate candy bars. Who doesn't like a good chocolate candy bar? I tried eating a Snickers and it was way too sweet. Didn't taste right because I haven't eaten processed sugar in a long time. So foods and what you're drinking, incredibly important to the meat wagon. So you got to take care of that. Just reconsider. Take a look at what ingredients are in the fewer ingredients, generally, the better it is. If you can't pronounce the ingredients, I know that may seem simplistic, overly simplistic, but when you buy rice, what's in that bag? Rice. Okay, now you're talking. That's okay. How much do you sit, stand, or walk? How much do you exercise the meat wagon so it doesn't atrophy, so it doesn't just get fat and you have fat cells instead of trying to drive the brain? Hey, it helps have a little muscle down there. So you got to walk, sit a fair amount, stand a fair amount, and make sure you're moving. Keep those joints lubricated. Do those things you need to. I type. I cannot dictate. I tried. Yeah, I'm sure I could train myself over time, but I don't care to. I'm too old for that garbage. So I type and don't want these to get stiff with arthritis or anything weird. So got to keep moving. So the last point is just to see if you're still paying attention, and that's get a dog. Do something that gets you out of the house. Stanley gets me out of the house. And it's not light yet. I started a little too early here, so he's going to be begging for third walk. And it's not light enough yet because we want to go into an area that I don't like going into when it's that dark, even with my super cool high-intensity headlamp that I wear. But a dog, have a reason to get out there, and that reason is you got to take care of this. So, oh man, if I could sit and just write for 60 minutes, look at how much I'd get done. But this doesn't work right when this isn't working like it's supposed to. So if you could get out and walk around for 15 minutes, stand up, do something, and then come back, your 45 minutes will look better than 60 minutes of not doing anything. 60 minutes of snacking on potato chips, drinking your Coke, all of that stuff, getting ready to go. Coke, as in the Southerners, how they do it, not as in the brand. You're drinking a sugary carbonated water, but none of this should come as a surprise that sugary water is not good for you. So your sweet tea, maybe try something a little different. Honey is a good sweetener, all natural. All right. So think of those things. Think of what's going to be better for you as a person. Yes, we like things. We like what we like. I drink coffee. No, excessive amounts of coffee are not good for you. But let us have our vices. Let us have our vices that don't damage the meat wagon too badly, but that keeps the gray matter cranking like it's supposed to. Because as long as your brain's working, your body keeps your brain working, you are good. So you got to take care of yourself as much as you can. Don't put yourself into an early grave because, hey, I work better smoking cigarettes and drinking mainline and Coca-Cola products and then Yeah, no, none of that works for you. That's why, yes, you can smoke, but no, it's not good for you. We know that. So all of those things, don't be chowing gummy after gummy because it helps you free your thoughts. After a time, well, guess what? It's not going to work like it's supposed to. So reconsider what you're eating and drinking. Reconsider how much you're sitting, standing, talking, walking, moving about. And if you really can, get a dog. Peace, fellow humans.